You've been flooded with information about the 2026 sixth generation all new RAV4, but there's a lot to say about this one. And hopefully I'm going to show you some things on this Limited that you didn't know yet. This is new storm cloud color. Well, new to RAV4. Let's walk around this one. Close-up view. Each one's going to have a slightly different front end. We can choose the LE, the XLE, the Limited, maybe the Woodland, the SE, the XSE, and the GR Sport. I've got GR Sport, Woodland, and Limited here on campus today. Interior first look. Big old screen there. Wonder what the size is. Wonder if I'm going to tell you. I'm sure I will, because otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned it. This might be the only one that has the panoramic roof, so we'll want to pay attention to that one. Driver information display. Seating material is real interesting as well. I see things in the driver door. We've got to talk about all that stuff. See heated seats back here. Excellent. This is nice. How much power? Some of the trim levels are going to be hybrid only. Some of them are going to be plug-in hybrid only. Some of them are going to be both. That gets confusing, but we'll help you learn it as the months go on, as we get closer to the launch date or the release date. And this one here is hybrid only. As a matter of fact, it's not only hybrid only, but it's all-wheel drive only. Look for 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motor power. It's going to give you 236 horsepower. If you get a front-wheel drive hybrid, it's going to be 226 horsepower. And remember last time with the hybrid, that was 219 horsepower. The plug-in hybrid, it's going to be 320 horsepower. Last time with the RAV4 plug-in hybrid only, that was 302. So it's gone up in both regards. It's got soundproofing material, prop rod out of the way. This front end right here just pulled me in almost more than the GR Sport. I like these chrome accents right here. That's really neat. And it's got the gloss black accent like you see on something like a GR Sport as well. It'll be interesting to see the other trim levels and see how their front ends are going to be a little bit different. So headlight, daytime running lights, turn signals. It's got the fog lights. I like it. Looks like silver accent down below. Sort of like a lower grille design and then an upper, but it's honeycomb. Just looks like trapezoid. I know my shapes. I was in school. We've got front parking sensors and rear parking sensors. Big accent pieces here and here. Toyota symbol in chrome. You'll see that in other colors in other ones. Panoramic view monitor. And then this is what it looks like on the other side of the sun. The real question to ask, if this was a car dating site, would you swipe on RAV4 Limited? Well, it's hot. Look at the wheel design here. It's two-tone. It's got the silver with black, gloss black, 235 50R20 tires. It's the 5-lug pattern. Has, I guess we'll say, medium thickness for the cladding around the fenders. Has auto lock and unlock on the driver and passenger front doors. Blind spot monitor is going to be a triangle this year. Little nubbin of a turn signal. Here's a camera. It's got color code up here. We'll see an accent stripe here. Also, it matches the one in the back as well. All in all, it'd be looking good. Up top, Girl Scout, we've got black rails and pano glass. How does that translate to the back end? We know that stripe. It extends into the spoiler. Like that. Body color, that's cool. Of course, that one looks just a little bit different. Exposed wiper. RAV4 written out in chrome. Very fancy. It's limited after all. Hybrid electric vehicle. If it was battery electric, it would be BEV. If it was plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, it would be PHEV. Yeah, you know me. Backup sensors. Does this open? I hope it does. It doesn't open. What does it look like with the seat folded down? Can you use this for usable space? Absolutely. Without a doubt. I wonder if the front glass opens and the back one doesn't. That would make sense. Soft touch panel all the way through. It smells like a new vehicle, that's for sure. It smells like a prototype, if that makes sense. Doesn't come with the plastic, although you can order an individual wrapping of plastic. That's an extra $36, $74 with tariffs. This one right here has the heated seats, USB-C right there, and air vents. Good visibility. Let's look at it. Tall windows right there. Said that in the other ones, but that's something that kind of sticks out at me. I can see places to tie down, 12-volt circular port, an extra storage area right there. Again, these are prototypes, so some of the things just aren't going to be finished. It's just here for the world premiere. They got to show it off. JBL speakers. There should be 9 JBL speakers. I think it's an 800 watt, 8 channel amp with subwoofer. We're going to test out and see the solid door here. Sounds solid. Let's do it again. Take 2. All right. These seats right here, the electronics are off in the courtyard here at Toyota headquarters, but I've got 2 pockets here. Heated seats, USB-Cs. I like that. The air vents. And I like that I've got the grab handles. Nice armrest actually right here. It kind of fits my wrist and my arm. That's good. Soft-Tex seating. It's very nice. And there is room. I did it in, I think, the Woodland edition. I had the seat all the way back and there was still room. So just keep that in mind. Also, with this panoramic glass, it opens up more headroom for me, which is nice. So we can put the seat back as well and I can really chill out. Netflix and chill. Let's get on in here. Soft touch panels. I love it. Holds a hand. Holds whatever you want it to do. Put a baby Yoda doll in here. Maybe your pop socket as you're storing them. Your Squishmallows. That could fit a Squishmallow. Nice. Found a cool cow. They're hard to get at Walgreens. Not really, but I know people that collect them. So it's got panel right here. Little panel right here. Very, very squishy. One of the squishiest headrests I've ever seen in the car business. That's my impression right there. This opens from this side. This opens from this side. Has gloss black. I kind of dig that because it's subtle. So here's our shifter though. Get used to this one because boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Park, reverse, neutral drive, electronic parking brake, brake hold, traction control on and off, downhill assist, and the USB. Oh, does this have the advanced park? I'll bet you anything this can parallel and perpendicular park itself. Excellent. Panoramic view glass and charging pads. Not only charging pads, but extra space down here. I like the setup of the console because it allows for a lot of use, a lot of efficiency. You can put anything you want to here, whether you're passenger or co-pilot. Then we got drive modes, pop, 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 EV for electric driving, trail mode, snow mode, normal mode. So we've got different modes, a driver attention alert. This also has Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, so we'll be able to adjust a lot of the newer safety features and see it on this screen here. You'll also be able to see it on this big old screen that'll be 12.9 inches as well. They'll have lane centering, the adaptive cruise mode that you can change, resume your speed, set your speed mode, and then you'll go through your different customizable screens just like this. You'll probably hold the OK button down to go from panel to panel. That would be my guess. It could be volume up and down through presets, all that stuff. And it'll have advanced voice recognition that's a lot faster response times now because it's got the new Toyota Audio Multimedia software and the newest version of the Toyota Audio Multimedia. So it's going to be good stuff. Can't wait to learn more about that. 2 memory seats. Beautiful. Right there, bottle opening. This isn't going to go because no power. But all in all, I thought the seat was very comfortable when I was just sitting in it. And I can't wait for you to test this out for yourself. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Digital rear view mirror. Excellent. We want that on a Limited. It's a Limited after all. And then sunglass holder. They want to show you the boozy features. They didn't bring out an LE, did they? No, they want to show out the highlighted ones with the good features and stuff. But believe me, there'll be something for everybody with RAV4. This is the best-selling, not only small SUV, but SUV. No, not only SUV, but best-selling vehicle in the whole country. Isn't that amazing? It overtook the F-150. This is literally the best-selling vehicle in the whole country. Thanks for watching. We'll give you more information, including specs, pricing, MPG, as it gets closer to release. How do you like it? Do you like the GR Sport? We saw that one. The Limited, do you like that one? This is the Woodland right here. Got full videos on all of them. Be sure and check out my RAV4 playlist. It's broken down by models. All my playlists are. And I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. Auto Jeff Reviews is my second channel. That's all brands, including Toyota and Lexus. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Threads. See you there.